Hey, congratulations again. We're moving right along. We're already sent in the earnest money and the option money to the title company. We've ordered our inspection. However, during our option period, we really need to start getting insurance quotes. You're going to get a copy of a printable form to help you keep an idea of what different insurance companies are quoting. Want to go over a couple of the things on the printable form. It kind of itemizes what the coverage is. And again, it's not the cheapest insurance that you want to look at. You want to see that the insurance company is giving you adequate coverage. So the things we're looking at is the dwelling. If your house caught on fire and you had to rebuild the entire thing, how much coverage would you get? Keep in mind that's not necessarily going to be the sales price, because you don't have to buy the dirt again. So you're not buying the land. It's just what's it going to cost to build from the foundation up. That's your dwelling coverage. Your personal content, that's going to be anything that is not secure to the house. So think about your moving, anything that you would put in a moving van is what would be covered. If you have antiques and artwork and anything of high value, ask your insurance agent, because there may be additional policies that you need to get for any expensive thing like big diamonds and expensive art. Loss of use. Loss of use coverage is, again, if the house burned down and you had to move out, this policy would cover your rent somewhere else and possibly some meals. Personal liability coverage. This is if somebody gets hurt on your property and has extensive medical care and they sue you, or if your house catches on fire, the flames leap over and catch your neighbor's house on fire, this will cover you there. Normally that's $300,000 or $500,000. Make sure you have ample coverage for that. Medical payments, if somebody was helping you hang Christmas lights and fell out of the ladder, they broke their arm, it'd cover up to whatever that policy is. Foundation. Foundation is if you have a pipe burst in your foundation. It is not from just regular settlement. It's if there's a pipe burst, it will pay for the excavation under your property to replace that pipe. It's not going to cover the actual pipe, but it'll cover the excavation. There is an additional one. It's not automatically added to the policy, but it's building permits and ordinance. So if your house burned down, you're allotted X amount for that house due to age. This will actually give you a little bit more to make sure that the house is rebuilt with today's codes. Equipment breakage. This one's really cool. I just learned about it. It's essentially a home warranty. It's going to cover your refrigerator, washer, dryer, your appliances, plumbing, and electrical. So ask if they have that. That's a pretty cool one. I'm getting my insurance company to see if we can get that added to our policy as well. Seepage. Seepage is if you have a pipe in the wall that has a slow leak, normally about 2 weeks, and you don't know about it. And then all of a sudden everything falls down because it's been leaking for the last 2 weeks. Service line coverage, if you have utilities, gas, water, anything that breaks from your side of the meter into your property, it'll cover the service line. There is one, food spoilage. I don't know if you're interested in it. I don't keep that much frozen food in my house or food in my fridge. I go shopping once a week, so I don't have a whole bunch of food in there. Food spoilage is one. Galvanized piping, you can ask for additional coverage for galvanized piping. Water damage. Water damage is going to be if your water heater decides just to rupture and flood your house. Your washer machine decides to rupture and flood your house. The water damage is there. Sewage water backup. That's exactly what it sounds like. Something happens and the sewage floods your house. That covers that. And then your deductible. You're going to want to look at it either a 1% or a 2% deductible. Remember, if you were ever to file a claim, your claim has to be over your deductible. Now, some of the claims are $2,500 or 2%. Normally the 2% would only come in if it's a named hurricane. So ask your agent about how the deductible is going to work. In the meantime, go ahead and start getting those quotes Do a side-by-side comparison. Figure out who's giving you the best coverage, not the cheapest, but the best coverage for you and your family. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. You know how to get me. You've got my cell phone. Talk to you soon. Bye.